Hey, 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 what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope we're doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually doing really good. yeah, it took the last couple of days to be pretty productive outside of streams. Getting things prepped up for Twitch. And, you know, don't worry, the YouTube streams aren't going anywhere. But, you know, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. So we're going to mess around with some Twitch. Tomorrow, actually, will be the first Twitch stream, but that'll be after our usual YouTube stream. So there'll be a YouTube stream tomorrow, roughly around the usual time. And then a test Twitch stream at night. And yeah, you know, but hey, whatever. For those of you that are here right now, welcome on in. I hope you're doing great as well, too. I hope life's treating you well. And yeah, hey, I'm noticing some crazy shenanigans from Rianne again. Roughly about $100 in the pre-stream, plus some gifted membership. So, man, big round of applause and show of appreciation for Rianne there. I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart there. Rianne, I hope you're doing great as well, too, Rianne. But yeah, this is the last starter that I need. In a Premier Ball, at least. And technically, I already have it. I have the full line from Pokemon Go when they did that community day of Spiritito. But those, you know, they have that weird, wacky Go badge on them. And then also, they aren't in Premier Balls. So these are the last two that I need. Floragato and Meowscarada in Premier Balls. And then I'll have every single shiny starter in a Premier Ball. Which is kind of cool. You know, I'm trying to go for a full Premier Ball shiny collection. Got some work to do, but we'll make it happen. And yeah, let me say hello right in the chat. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat today. My goodness, Ryan, you're making me stutter. Get me all flustered here. What in the world? Oops part 2. How many oops? You're going to do like the Friday 13th of the oops, because you have Friday the 13th part 1, oops part 2, oops part 3, oops part 4, the final chapter, oops part 5, you know, guess who's back, oops part 6, resurrection, you know, all those generic titles, resurrection, and there's another term that's like generic for like sequels. But anyway, but yeah, yo, thank you so much, Rianne. I appreciate that $50 holla in the chat. We have Mickey Umaze here. We have Draconified and Sir Sinister dropping on by. Lingy, Dingin, McLingin, McSingin. We got McEragon in the chat as well, too. And Jonatron, how you doing today? Thank you for dropping on by. We also have Ditto. What's going on, Ditto? And McSpoon. How are you doing, McSpoon? Caboose is here, too, man. It's been a long time, but I hope life's treating you well. Thank you for being here. Christina made it. Yo, let's go. Yeah, wacky sleep schedules. I'm on one myself, but we're going to have a good time today and hopefully get a shiny while we're at it. What's up, McSpoon? Shout out to the lurkers as well, too. Who else we got? Oh, TRN was just here, by the way, too. Goodness, Brienne, what did I do? I don't know. I've run out of things to say to Rianne, at least. Because at this point, there's nothing I can say that she hasn't heard at this point. But, hey, from the bottom of my heart, Rianne, I'm truly grateful. And I know a lot of people in this community can say the same thing. I can definitely safely say that and speak for them. But certainly from my point of view, I appreciate you. That really means a lot, Rianne. What's up, Barna? Hey there, good day, Crimson Rosalia. We have Top Sauce, Tibbity Top Sauce, and Luminary. Remember to stay hydrated as well, too. I got a bunch of water around me. I have like 3 bottles of water around me. What's up, Devin? It's all good. It is all good. You did, TRN. Congratulations. All right. Without further ado, what's up, Pancake? Let's go ahead and get this going and flowing. So we got, yeah, I did my usual, about 300 or so eggs pre-collected. So we're just going to go straight into the hatching and hope to get a shiny. What I could potentially do is go over here. I do kind of somewhat still need a bell, so maybe we could try to shiny hunt at the same time for those. But that's gonna be kind of weird to do because it's an outbreak, and your best bet is to just kind of auto battle, and I don't want to do that and slow down things. So you know what? Whatever. We'll just do some flybys. Silver flying by with a $10 holo as well, too. Speaking of flybys, say thanks to Rianne again. Wow, say less. Thanks, Rianne. You know, you got to do something harder than that. Like, telling me to be appreciative of Yume is a much tougher challenge. But Rianne, that's easy. Rianne's nice. You know, I can't say the same about Yume, but Rianne is definitely a very heartfelt, generous individual. Thank you, speaking of generous, for that $10 holo silver. I appreciate you there, McStarlight. What's up, Blue? How you doing today? McDazzy's here. Daz, what is going on? I was actually thinking about you. I was like, I wonder if Daz is going to show up. Yeah. So, some cool things popping on up. YouTube announced that they're going to be doing, you know, one of my main gripes about multi-format streaming, not multi-platform streaming. And what multi-format is vertical and full screen stream at the same time. You might see some of your favorite creators do that. You know, they stream in both full screen and vertical at the same time. And I get some questions from time to time, well, why don't you do that? And my main gripe was that, you know, it doesn't share a chat. And then they don't really share the same algorithm. Well, YouTube just announced an update where they're going to share the same chat and share the same algorithm to where it'll be in the shorts feed as well as searchable via full screen. So that pretty much just about acknowledges my main gripes for that. So when that update comes out, I'll be doing both full screen and vertical. But yeah, I just didn't like, you know, having my fans or subscribers or whatever having to pick and choose which stream they watched and being pretty divisive with that. So that's why I haven't done it yet and still won't until that update drops. But I'm looking forward to that. What's up, Fighter? Welcome on in today. Most of them I got from, like, you know, the Pokemon Center Online and stuff. Roselle, like, you know, some of those Squishmallows and things like that. What's up, Moomity? Welcome on in, man. Moon one, diddly doo-dah. The first one is away. And clearly is not a shiny. So, how about that? Oh my goodness gracious me, Ria, what are the... Huh? Hey, I was wrong. I mean, I was right. I did say Brienne was going to be like the whatchamacallit, the Friday the 13th of donation sequels. This is part 3. All right, it's going to be a final chapter. I don't know. Hey, thank you, Ree. I appreciate that. Now, you say you're not going to get sappy, and then you just get sappy. That's just like an excuse to, like, just get sappy without saying it. But either way, I appreciate it, Ree. What's up, Shay? How you doing today? Welcome on in. I don't know what you mean there, Pancake. This one's straightly vertical. There's no ifs, ands, or but. I did not see those pick-a-pecks. They're so tiny there. What the frick pick-a-peck? Kind of camouflage in the grass. All right, this is not a good spot for me to be. If that's how the pick-a-pecks are going to be, we got to go somewhere else. That's a good question. I haven't thought about it, Top Sauce. I might. If I were to get one, that would be the case. I actually might be changing my starting soon screen here. I'd say soon, but a lot of work goes into that. It'll take some time, but I have a clever idea. So I'm trying to reach out to my my artist there. It'll probably take them about a month to get it done and animated. But I hope I can get that done before ZA drops. We're gonna try. That's usually the name of the game, Bear Pancake. Thank you for the 30 likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all tuning on in and being here today. Yeah, I'd imagine they would be, especially Primarina in particular. You tell me, McAragon, what's up? Also, we got some new Zelda tunes for those that are curious. Da 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 da. Bad Dog, how you been, Bad Dog? Yo, Rian, coming on in again with the 5. What is your... All right, I gotta ask. Well, first off, obviously, thank you. That should go without saying that we appreciate the continued support from the one and only Rian. But what's the reason behind this? You know, like, who am I? I'm no better than anybody else. Why do I deserve all that support from you, Rian? Even so, thank you for considering me to be deserving of that, whether I am or not. That's a point of view. I know, right, Lingy? Oh, crap, that's right. That's stack of 5. That was a fast stack of 5. Okay, so we'll go ahead and swap that on up and bump up the counter. What's up, Boston? How you doing today? The 375. Speaking of 5, yo, Diggity Daz coming on in with another 5, a follow-up from the UK. A UK follow-up. How about that, Daz? Daz, what in the world? Well, thank you so much, McDaz or Rooney. I think I understand where Daz is coming from. I don't understand where Ree's coming from. But I think Daz is just like drunk gifting. You know, he's probably had a little bit too much. You know, can't say the same for Ree, but yeah, I could see Daz being like, you know, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Daz. Yo, what's up, Kieran? Dang, dang, dang. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. What's up, Seismic? Welcome on in today. How are you doing? Jamar, you hope you win. Even though I'm not giving away a Switch right now, I hope that's what you're about to say. Oh, frick. Wow, how did I dodge that? Dang. There you go, Jamari. There you go. This classic phrase. And Nick Spoon's on it, too. Holy crap, look at all these Slowpoke. How about some sober gifting? Well, first off, yeah, how about some sober gifting? Because that's not technically gifting. That's just donating. So yeah, how about that sober gifting, Starlight? And thank you for the $10 holla, by the way, McStarlight. Yep. Hey, what's up, Monkey? What's up, one guy? Xavier's here in the chat as well, too. How you doing there? Ziggity Xavier. Is it? I don't know. You know what? Try using that logic when you're playing Monopoly. Monopoly money is not money. All right? That's Monopoly money. So, Tibbity Top Sauce coming in with $10. The pre-marina fund, how much is it? Like $20 or $30? I'm sensing you really want me to get it, Top Sauce. So how much is it? I could probably look into it. I'm running low on room here, but I can make time for pre-marina, I guess. Yo, Move One Diddly Doodah coming in with the voice cracking dollar holla. Oh, that's not bad at all. Wow. Well, and if that's all it is, what is it? The size of this Totodile, essentially? Because that's the same. It's a Sleeping Cuties. It's a bit tiny, if that's the case for a pre-marina. Hey, but thank you, Starlight. Thank you, Moomity. Appreciate that. Whether it's, you know, 1 penny or a wacky $500 shenanigan, I don't know. I appreciate it all the same. So, you guys and gals are what keep me going and flowing with these streams. And I will admit, I've been kind of like, you know, let's just say I haven't gone full steam ahead yet with the content. I'm trying to hold out until ZA comes out, maybe slightly before then. But I got a lot of fun ideas and plans that I'm gonna set into motion. And you know, so I'm just kind of, admittedly, you know, taking a few extra days here and there off to just kind of brace myself and get prepared for that mentality. Because once that comes out, we're gonna go. Have you ever skipped a shiny because you never liked it before? And yes. I actually skipped over a shiny Stunfisk phase in Dynamax Adventures. And, but that was on purpose. And then plenty of, you know, love discs and things of that nature for the same reason. What's up, John D, by the way? That being said, I still need a shiny Stunfisk, so I probably should have taken that first one. That probably wasn't a smart call on my part. You got the shiny Jirachi plushie from Etsy. Oh, wait a minute. That's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. So Elgato, I've been bugging Elgato to the point where they finally replied to me on their social media. And, but I wasn't too fond of their response, actually. Because I've been asking them to sell, like, a custom-fitted backplate for this new camera. And I got this a while ago, but I've yet to be able to use it on stream. Because the backplate for the prompter that I'm using doesn't really work for it. And so they finally got back to me. And, you know, rather than just selling me one, they're like, here's some instructions to 3D print it yourself. I'm like, what? I mean, you know, at least it's better than nothing, but dang. So anyway, speaking of Etsy, so yeah, so I gave the blueprints there that Elgato gave me to an Etsy seller that 3D prints. And so I should have that backplate, I don't know, maybe in a week or two, maybe even less. And then I can finally use this new camera that I got. And hopefully that'll improve the quality of the webcam side of things. Meanwhile, Rianne and Daz, back-to-back dynamic UK duo there, coming on in with the combined total of 50. Hey, I'll tell you what I'll do. I gotta swap these out anyway. Let me swap these out, and I'll do a fat Snorlax twerk for Daz and Ree there for all their shenanigans throughout the beginning part of this stream here. Hey, what's up, Respected? Welcome on in. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Again, cheers to Rianne and Daz. What's up, Terry? How you doing today, man? All right. And hey, let's see if we can bump those likes up. We're really low on the likes lately, but I believe in you. I believe in the chat. All right, here we go. Also, how is that looking? Yeah, we got Rowlet up there. He's visible enough on the camera. Okay. So, that looking good there? Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, Meister? Thank you very much. Good luck with this Snorlax twerk, having a look at it. Because, oh, I forgot to change that song. I gotta do that. All right. Here's a butt in your face. That's a great starting line for a song. Shaking all over the place. Up and down and side to side and around and around. His Snorlax butt for you. He's smiling and happy and twerking too. Thank you, Rianne and Dazzy too. Forgetting. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna make an actual notepad note to fix that because I keep forgetting it until I actually play it, and it messes me up every time. So let's fix that. Fix the Snorlax twerk song. Imagine out of context if someone saw that note. Snorlax twerk song. What are you doing with your life? What's up, Mark? Hey there, Ozzy. I gotta sneeze. Maybe. Okay. But I made a note. Yeah, I gotta fix it. What it did was I guess when I got this PC, when I transferred my files, apparently I transferred the wrong file for the Snorlax twerk song, because what I do with a lot of my sound clips and things that I use on Stream Deck, I edit them myself on Adobe Audition. Sometimes I trim them, sometimes I amplify the audio if it's too quiet, whatever. Some kind of minor edits. And I guess I just didn't use the right file where I trimmed up the beginning of the song and extended the end. This one's reverse. The beginning is extended and the end is shortened, and it just messes up the years of muscle memory there when I try to do the Snorlax twerk, so we gotta fix that. Yo, what's up, Game On Fish? How you doing today? We also have Alexander Thompson in the house. How you doing, Alexander? You know, this could be a fun spot. Potentially getting some shiny Slowpoke here, maybe, even though I already have some. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's kind of like the nature of Gardevoir when you play them on Pokemon Unite, you know? They got that whole black hole summoning thing going on. Oh, it is. Yeah, there you go. Gotta switch that on up. All right. Yeah, you gotta at me in the chat for that stuff. Surprising. It took that long for an at. Wow. But hey, whatever. Yeah, not Discord messages, Ree. I don't know. You have this habit, Rianne. But I will much more likely see it on the actual chat. Yo, what's up, Rune Dog? How you doing, Rune Dog? I don't even need to see your message to know that that's what it was. Let me see it. Oh, no, it wasn't. Never mind. I thought you were messaging me that the screen was up. But anyway. But you do tend to do that. Oh, man. Gotta at. I saw this funny meme. You know that typical, like, putting on clown makeup meme? And, like, each tier of the meme, like, is more makeup on the clown? Well, I saw one where, like, the beginning of it where, like, he's barefaced. He's, like, muting your mic on stream. And then he starts putting on the makeup, but he's, like, being muted for 10 minutes in the stream. And then he's, like, full clown face, and he's, like... An hour later, someone in the chat tells you. It's like... that's me. That's me with some of this stuff. Yeah, because we don't know this stuff for the most part on our end, unless someone says something. Wow, 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 Moomity. Wow, wow, wow. What do I think about the Minecraft Member Zone? What do you think about it? I'm indifferent. What's up, Benjamin? Well, what's in it for me? What's in it for me, good old Bendover? Would you, McSpoon? Well, we'll see. We should do that anyway for free. I shouldn't have to tap dance and pander to just simply like and subscribe. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But hey, welcome on in. Great name. Is that Alicia I see? Well, I'll be doggone, the one and only Alicia. I'm glad to have you here, Alicia. It was awesome to see you at the movie night yesterday as well, too. I do hope you're doing well, Alicia. I miss seeing you on Final Fantasy. Maybe one day next year I'll get back on or something. Who knows? But hey, in the meantime, thank you for the 5 get the memberships. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, let's go, Alicia. Being very kind. I mean it. I want to see some piplups in the chat for Alicia there. Yo, what's up, Frosty? How you been, Frosty? You doing okay? That's an interesting name, Dr. Drinker. Yo, what's up, Whooper Warrior? Welcome on in. Well, I don't know. You just do PvP these days mostly? I mean, PvP is pretty fun, though. I'm not going to talk about Final Fantasy, though, because that's going to make me miss it. I'm staying away for a little bit. Why do you have to say it like that, Frosty? But I do hope people are having fun on it. I'll leave it at that. Hey, almost 50 likes. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. But yeah, McSpoon, be on the lookout, and anybody else in the chat too, for Minecraft details here very, very, very soon. Alicia, would you play some Minecraft? Maybe you can drag Akira into it as well too. Wow, why do you gotta say it like that, Moomity? Oh, Moomity, 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 Moomity. Did I did not. I don't think I did bump up that count. No, I did not. I did not. Huh, for once I remembered. Dang, Silver. Did I just bump into Pokemon? Yes, I did. You know what? Here's a better idea. Why not both? Alicia. Yeah, no, stay tuned. I'll have some details about that here shortly, I'm sure. I'm starting to feel that Minecraft itch again. End of an era, though. Once we get Floragato and Meowscarada, that's it for shiny starters in a Premier Ball. At least until, you know, I'm sure I'll redo a couple of shiny starter hunts when ZA drops, because we won't be able to trade our starter Pokemon or any Pokemon for at least a few months until it becomes accessible on home. And even then, I don't know if y'all heard, for whatever reason, ZA is going to be considered Gen 10. So if you do trade up Pokemon into ZA, you're not going to be able to trade them back. So, for any starter that has a Mega, I'm just going to re-shiny on it, I think, in that game. So, at least until that happens. What's up, Nyx? So I'll have to shiny hunt a Froakie and a Tepig and a Chespin and Mudkip, Rico, Blazikins, Totodile, Chikorita, Yeah, but I'll probably end up playing it on my PlayStation 5, but I haven't heard. I mean, actually, honestly, maybe I should play it on the Switch too, because at least that's portable. You know, so even off stream, I could just be on the go with it. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Yo, what's up, Dan? Thank you for saying hello. Are ya? Yeah, the reason why it has to be Bedrock is because, you know, we have a large Nintendo fan base, right? You know, I try to do what's best for my fans. I know Java's usually preferred, but yeah. And, you know, Bedrock is crossplay with consoles and PC and stuff. What's up, Black Flash? Welcome on in. Oh, heck yeah, Alicia. Well, it's going to exist. I think they pretty much confirmed that, you know, those starters are going to have mega forms. McStarlight Rooney. I'm unsure, Moobity. What are you up to, Ree? Hey, thank you again earlier, Ree. That did mean a lot, getting the hype going. Daz, you too. I guess Starlight. Certainly Top Sauce and Moomity with his Dalahala. Yeah. Yeah. Dang, Christina. The game of life. That's what we got to try to play. It was, Moomity. It was. Alright, yeah, I think I was probably correct in my assessment of Daz, Tipsy Tippin'. How about that? But yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. Tomorrow is the big old test stream. Tomorrow night, we'll do a normal YouTube thing beforehand. Eventually, I'm going to be multi-platforming that. The reason why it's going to be individualized tomorrow is because, you know, I just want to make sure things work on Twitch by itself first. And I still might do that for a good chunk of them until I at least get affiliated, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think we'll get affiliated pretty quickly. Alright, we're back at the Slowpoke area. No problem, Whooper. YouTube's not going anywhere. It is all good. No need to be sad at all. Yeah, we're gonna give it a go tomorrow, Frosty. Give it a test stream. Why do you say decent? That's incredible there, McStarlight. Never feel insignificant. Don't feel bad. And don't you feel bad too, Silver. It's not a competition. And certainly not you, Rianne. You ain't gonna hear any complaints from me. Yeah, we won't have any emotes right off the bat, but we'll get that going soon on there. Ah, come on now, Ree. They were just kidding around. What's up, Ruben? Feeling good? So what you're looking out for here with this Spiritito is purple eyes, and they do already kind of look purpley as is, but it's definitely a much more noticeable purple. Dalton, what's going on, man? Bald high five. What's up, Twilight Sparkle? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, I almost bumped into that slowpoked. Barely dodged it. So you're Twitch fans, eh, Alicia's? What's up, Thrash? Well, I don't know what to say about that, Whooper. I think that's certainly debatable. Hey, there you go, Dalton. Yeah, it's been a while, man. How you been? Frick, 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 frick. Well, like I said, YouTube's been my home for like going on 8 years, and you know, that's always going to be the case. Pretty much the main reason why I'm even considering Twitch, man, I got the hiccups, sorry. It's just because, you know, people have always pressured me to not put all my eggs in one basket, right? And I kind of get that, and I've kind of been doing that, putting all my eggs in one basket for all this time now. But realistically, it is probably a good idea to at least have a footprint on another platform. And so that's where my head's at with that. What's up, Rick? How you doing today? Dang, that's true, John. Yeah, if we're gonna talk about eggs in baskets, why not shiny hunt them, you know? How did that happen, Christina? Rihanna, are you an eggs fan? Would you say that they're excellent? If you gotta go to sleep, go to sleep. You gotta put yourself first, Christina. You don't have to be here if you don't feel like it. And I do mean that. I see. What's up, Pow Pow? I did. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a, and I do plan on it. I'm gonna have a follow-up video once it drops. Oh, doggone Olagrookie. On the 25th. But yeah, pretty much my most watched YouTube short in terms of Pokemon, not YouTube short together, is going to be irrelevant when they drop that shiny Koraidon and Miraidon. So, of course, I'm going to make a sequel to that. So yeah, once it drops, I'll do that, let people know what's what. Or at least serve as a reminder. Because even then, people might forget. Yep. Are you a fun fact fan, John? Boobity, 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 boobity. Yeah, it looks like the type of game that will go well for late night streams. Do 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 do. Yo, what's up, Nest Nerd? It depends. What the frick song is this? I don't know if I've heard this one. Yo, this is Chrono Trigger too. Awesome mix. It's got like 80s vibes to it. What country am I in? I'm streaming live from Antarctica. Oh, you meant pal. Okay. Dang. Yes, Moomity, that is true. I was, yeah. That's perfect sound effect for that.
I was frozen today.
Come on, Dalton. Oh, man. Oh, Lord, Lingy. Hopefully, man. I think it's roughly about 1,000. Unless they lowered it. They might have lowered it. All right, Frosty's got me. If we're going to be doxing me, I'm in the Arctic Ocean. So. But I'm nearby. I'm on the southern glacier side of Antarctica in the Arctic. So. Oh, really? I think I'm below everybody. I'm in Antarctica. Both figuratively and literally. I'm no better than anybody. I'm below you. Hey, what's up, Frost? Dang. Good to have you back, though, Daltons. You know, most of the Quaxleys and the Fuecocos, they were really nice to me. I think this Sprigatito is going to be really mean. It's going to be pretty doggone over odds when it's all said and done, I think. Well, that's certainly a reach, pun intended there, respected. Devin, shiny Eevees, oh my goodness. Well, hey, way to go, man. Is that Blossom floating? Okay. Alright, this Blossom's possessed. They're not supposed to do that. I don't think. That's gotta be a glitch. Yeah, what the frick? Oh, man. That was interesting. Did not have hovering blossoms on my bingo card there. Yeah, that was pretty crazy there, Dalton. Oh, I gotta change these tunes, don't I? Let's see. Let's go with... You know what? Fine. We'll go from here. Hey there, Nick. Almost 60 likes. I know we can get that up. I know a few of you haven't hit that like button yet. Come on. Show me what you got. Easiest way to show free support. Da 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 ba da ba 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 ba. Very pretty acoustic version of this song here. I'm pretty worried, Moobity. Pretty worried there. Da 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 da. So being fully transparent here, but it's just a funny story in this particular case because I forgot. But yeah, so I paid off my current balance for my card, and it was roughly about $7,000. And normally I wouldn't talk about that stuff, but I was like, "Holy crap, $7,000! What happened?" And I totally forgot that I bought a new PC. And I was like, "Why? Why is that so high?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's the new PC is part of that equation there. That makes a lot more sense." I was like, thank goodness that's not my actual monthly expenses, or I would be in trouble. was like, geez, man. Randomly higher than normal. Look at those little poplios there. But yeah, I was able to pay it off. It's all good. Yeah, I almost have enough credit card points. I just used all that crap to go to London and pay off my hotel and flights, and I almost have enough already for another trip. That's why I mentioned earlier, maybe going back to Japan. For free. What in the world? Yo, what's up, Crafter? How you doing? I'm really tempted to go for all that Kyoto crap that they were talking about during Nintendo Direct. Because when I went to Japan, I didn't go to Kyoto. I mainly spent my time in Nagoya, Tokyo, and Mount Fuji. So this time I would go revisit Tokyo, then also go to Kyoto. Maybe Osaka if I have time. But certainly those two areas in particular, and visit some of the Nintendo stuff, because Nintendo is headquartered in Kyoto. That'd be kind of fun. What's up, Kome? Yeah, it's really not that bad, Top Sauce. Everyone's pretty well behaved over there, too. That's pretty cool there, Dalton. What was the last place you went to, man? Yo, Riggedy Briggedy Ray, what's going on today? Not bad. Not a bad song there. Yeah, I've been wanting to revisit some U.S. Locations. Like I've been tempted to take a trip to Chicago, maybe a quick 1 or 2 day trip to New York City again. I used to go there all the time, but it's been a while. My count is off there by 10. What's up, Arg? Not bad. I think this one's going to go over odds, though. 1 in 512, I believe, with the Shiny Charm and Masuda method, which is what we are doing here. All right, this is a McYume and a McStarlight and a McRecheck. Arc Raven, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hello. Maybe Moomady. Maybe Moomady. Da 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 da. Whooper eggs. What are you going for, Paldian or regular? Also, Top Sauce. I guess I'll go ahead and get that. You said they were selling out quickly. Where is that? Pokemon Center? Let me see. How long does it take for Pokemon to verify my device? Interesting. Okay. They have like wristband ones now. That's kind of fun. Okay, let's go ahead and get it. What's up, Crispy Taco? Hey, Paul, good to see you too. How you been? You vibing, Christina? What the frick? Oh my goodness gracious me. That's weird. I'm having a boomer moment. Oh yeah, you're having a good time there with that, Paul? What am I excited for in ZA? Alpha's coming back. That's going to be pretty good for shiny hunting in general. Being able to go after shiny alpha Pokemon. What if the game doesn't have any shiny? Then it's going to alienate all their viewers and they're going to lose a lot of money. And yeah, that's not going to happen because Pokemon, they aren't fully in touch with their audience, but they're not that stupid. So, they don't have shinies. Dang. Yeah, that has been mentioned, Christina. Alpha's certainly up there. I do really enjoy the alpha gimmick. Frosty, are you and alpha fans? Dang, you're not an alpha fans? You know, technically I'd be talking about alpha, or actually that's... Well, yeah, no, it is alpha from the heckin' stupid season 1 of the Power Rangers. And I can't believe I remember that reference. Jeez. I haven't watched that crap in so long. Alright, see you tomorrow, Yume. Hello, Melly. How you doing today? Well, no, it already sounds like their catch, whatever it might be, is going to be related to online battles. Seems like they're going to be really pushing for that, given the fact that they've, you know, locked some of the Mega Stones to online battles. Heck yeah, Melly. Hope you had a great day. Trying to get comfortable in this doggone Cedaroonie. Oh, you know why? I know why. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so this, that, this. Hold on one second. I'm ordering that Primarina plushie. A small one, not the crazy, ridiculous $300 one or whatever. I like this song. Ganondorf's theme. Do-do. La-dee. Da-dum. Yeah. This one's only $17. It's the same. It's like the Sleeping Cuties one, so it's gonna be roughly around the same size as this Totodile. And the Crobat up there. Actually, I forgot about the Crobat. Good old Crobat. All right, it's ordered. Here, I'll post it here. Top sauce. Very fitting song choice for for this order. Anytime that, you know, you give Pokemon money, you got to play Ganondorf's theme. What's up, Toadstool? Welcome on in. Okay. And for those of you who don't know, I'm making an exception for that because Primarina is my favorite starter Pokemon. So, you know, why not have a flush of it? Sure. Sure, I'll make an exception. No, it's not already on Switch Online, but it's gonna be. It's only a matter of time. But yeah, more importantly, Diddy Kong Racing and Donkey Kong 64. That needs to happen. I thought maybe that Pokemon was a shiny there, but it is not. From Majora's Mask. Da 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 dum. Piggity piggity pokey fan. How are you, pokey fan? I need to make that a sound effect. Need healing from Genji on Overwatch. I should do that for terror raids. Need healing. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Hold on, let me make an effect. For healing in the terror raids. Need healing. What's up, Julian? Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Bum bum. Yo, Nosk. Yo, thank you for the 24-month of the sponsor to 2 years, man. Congratulations, Nosk. Hey, Light Blue Yoshi made it today. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Tacos. What are your go-to toppings for tacos? Shrimp tacos are a lot of fun if they're made right. Daz, what in thunder incarnations are you doing awake? You doing okay? Taking care of yourself there? If I did, I'll be all right. TJ, how you been, TJ? Six or seven? 6 or 7 what? Yo, what's up, Ralph? How you doing? Oh my goodness. Derped around with that egg placement. Just 2 more. You need Floragato and Meowscarada. In Premier Balls, and that's it. I mean, I've always been doing a shiny living dex. It just takes a long, long, long time. I'm also not really trying to rush it. Going at a steady pace. What's up, Emmy? Welcome on in. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten enough to where I might as well. I'm over 700 shinies found, so not too many left to go. That means having every shiny Pokemon in the Pokedex as a shiny. What's that for, Starlight? No, you don't, Mimity. I'd be surprised if you had 10. Speaking of 10. How do I know? Because when I asked you what your first stream was, you said it was Dynamax Adventure. I'm sorry. You said it was the Regieleki Shiny Hunt. And I said, what brought you there? And you said, I don't know. I don't even like the Shiny Hunt. So, there you go. Oh, man. Yo, what's up, Savage? Gator Nation, welcome on in. No, I'm actually missing a lot of normal Pokemon. And all the legendaries and mythicals, a lot of them I do have. I've gotten a lot of the harder ones out of the way first. Once Koraidon and Rhydon drop, I'll have every single box art legendary as a shiny. Da 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 da. I'm sure somebody wants it. Somebody out there. DED, how you been, man? Trying, I need 2 more. So I need the mid-ev and the final ev. Technically, I already have them, but they're caught from Go during that community day like a year or 2 ago. And those are in Pokeballs, and I'm trying to get all my shinies, at least starters, in Premier Balls, but certainly, eventually, all of them. So, I just need to get these 2 in Premier Balls, and that's all of them. Having fun with that, Arna? That's all good. I'm glad to hear that you're staying busy there, CED. Nah, got a ways to go there, Kome. That certainly wouldn't be my final shiny by then. Speaking of love this, I'm gonna go to a different area. I don't know, let's go over here. Even though there's Tauros running amok, although I do need a shiny Tauros, so that wouldn't be a terrible crime. What's that for, Mumity? Yeah, I need Kanto Tauros. I actually have Paldean Tauros. He roams around here sometimes. Again, chat, remember to hit that like button. I'm going to have to remind folks here and there a little bit more frequently. But hoping to maybe get to 100 likes today. Maybe. Bespin, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Yeah, I've got them both. Got them both. La da 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 dum bum ba dum bum ba da da dum. Kieran, welcome on in. But honestly, here's a little That Bald Gamer tips and tricks. If you have a connection or a friend that's willing and able to get multiple codes from a GameStop, go that route, because these particular shinies, you're not going to be able to name them. It's not going to have your original trainer ID. So it really doesn't matter if you get them or not. In terms of, like, you might as well just get them from somebody else. What's up, Gustavo? Thank you. See, there's a Tauros in the background. He might bump into me here. Oh my gosh, no! Okay, we dodged him. My count is off by 10, but we'll fix that here in a minute. I'm sure they'll get them at some point in time. Yeah, I don't see why they would indefinitely exclude everyone there, you know? Why Angie Joker? Hey, good to see you, man. What's up, Alex? I was worried because it, well, just glad to know you're okay. What you got going on, Jiggity Joker? Hey there, Susan. Friend Ball Kabuto, eh? At least it's a matching color green. I still gotta go after Kabuto at some point. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing sound, yeah? Oh, for sure, John. You vibing there, Starlight? Nope. We're going to continue some of those fossil hunts. It's just some of those I'm going to use for, like, whenever I start multi-platforming on Twitch, whatever, that's what I'm going to do. For the start of them, at least. Because those hunts are easier to monitor chat. So. Yo, tickety tease. What's going on, tease? It was real. It was so real that they actually released a remake on the DS. Excuse me. Diddy Kong Racing on the Nintendo DS. Never played it. Why do you guys say it like that, Moody? Well, I mean, you know, you can go a little bit over than that. What's up, Luca? Welcome on in. Wow. You know, honestly, a demake would be pretty cool because, you know, maybe like a 16-bit style racer. What the frick? That background startled me. Not to mention the grass is still blowing in front of it. That makes no sense. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Well, welcome back, Blue. Yeah, the custom background that it showed there is if you like try to hatch an egg on a uneven surface, and we were certainly on a mountain side. We hatched that one, but the grass blowing in front of it, I don't think that screen's supposed to be affected by weather effects. I think that was a glitch. I could be wrong. No, it's all good. Hey, we're still gonna be doing our YouTube thing. Don't worry about it, Chessman. I don't think you need to worry about it. Doggone it all. Didn't see that trappage there. So I think what's going to happen is to get affiliate, you have to stream 7 times. So I think the first 7 streams, I'll probably just do Twitch only, but that'll be after our YouTube things. And then once we get affiliate, that's when I'm just going to multi-platform. So I wouldn't worry about it too much, Batsman. Because when I do the multi-platform, you can still just choose to tune into the YouTube side of things. I'm not sure, Moody. Not yet. Don't do any don't do any subs or anything yet until I become affiliate. It's giving the option to, which kind of sucks, but they have this thing now where even if you're not an affiliate, you can get subs and stuff, but the problem is I don't technically get that money. It goes into like a Twitch gift card fund where I can only use it for like bits and other things towards other streams, and I gotta be honest, I don't really watch the Twitch side of things, at least for now. That could change later, but in a sense they just get the money back. It doesn't really go into my pocket until I become an affiliate. Yeah. Until that day comes, continue to show your support on the YouTube side of things. And even then, I would still mostly prefer the YouTube side of things because YouTube is a 70-30 split and Twitch is 50-50. But like you said, Tease, in that case, that's a free Prime sub, so no harm, no foul there. Alright, I'm getting fed up with this alternate background. Alright, I gotta get away from these hills. Here, let's go over here. I know, right, Christina? Not a Persona fan there, Blue. What's up, Boxes? Good to see you again, too. How you been? Also, remember to keep this stream family friendly. I still need to play the 3 remake. I played 3 in general, but not the remake. Something along those lines, Ferrari. But how you doing today? What's up, Lisa? Welcome on into the stream. How you doing? Oh, yeah? That's kind of like me with Final Fantasy 16. I have it, but haven't opened it. Yep. Maybe one of these days. But certainly, Moomity, something like when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, I'd be more inclined to do that over there. Potentially. Depending on things, but we'll see. What's up, Mika? How are you doing? Look, Rowlett's on the terrain over there. Was that really actually your first game ever? That's a rough first game, because it's so dark. Definitely the darkest of the Persona games. Oh, okay. My first was actually 4 Golden on the Vita, in terms of Persona games. Dang, Ralph. But dedicated to it, yeah? I actually still have a PlayStation Vita. I used to play it all the time. Why do you say that, Christina? Hey, good choices there, Blue. If I recall, I think I got the Platinum Trophy for 5 and 4 Golden. Took a lot of time. Took a long, long, long time. Hello, Tauros. He just kind of walked right through me. Like the song from Chicago. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. That's what that Tauros did. Uh-huh. Why is that, Moody? I'm really leaning towards it. In fact, I just came up with the banger idea I forgot to share with Amber about it. The little thing I like to say, you'll see, Christina. Top secret. Just like this angle. Top secret angle. Look at that. All right. I can't get rid of it there. That's a little bit better, I guess. But now I can't see the frickin' Shiny's eyes. No, that's terrible. Because that's my tell, is the eyes. Da da da. That's how bad these Gen 9 starters are, is just, you gotta look at the eyes. I think my count was way off, by the way. So, yeah, it should be 445. Is that so, Mummity? Well, if I do bring it back, it's gonna be, well, you'll see. The less said, the better. Hey, go for it there, Blue. Teddy, one of your favorites from Persona? I remember the Cafe Moomity days. Da 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 da. Yeah, there's been a lot of them today. It was a while back. Did I swap them out? I did. Ah, there we go. La da da da. Hey there, Pico. Awesome. Yeah, I did order the Primarina one today. Wasn't initially going to, but I mean, it is my favorite starter, and then got some pressure from the chat today to do it, so heck it. Just decided to do it. Man, what is with these Tauros? I did say, though, I mean, I did say this was going to happen, so I have no one else to blame but myself, but man, they are hyperactive today. And Rufflet was the one that actually triggered the battle there. That's wild. What's up, Trish Tacos? Well, if I can't really bring them back where I'm at right now, but you know, I am planning to move back to the beach. So once I get that going, that's when I could probably bring those back if I do. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. But how you been, Tacos? Yeah, I've got the actual, that's the silver edition Lugia behind the play button there, so it's makes sense, right? Kind of a nice added touch. He's holding up the silver play button. What's up, Espion? Man, goodness, Tauros. Get me away! I don't know if anybody wants to be a fan of that, Christina. What's up, Sinister? I know, right? What a bunch of bull. Dang, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Oh, no, that's Bruxious. Never mind. Although I do need a shiny Bruxious. That's one that I've kind of avoided for obvious reasons. Yeah, you could say that, Moomity. I'm not sure if I know, like, any Bruxish fan. Would it be funny if there was a Mega Bruxious? Oh, frick. I didn't see that little guy there. No, you don't, McSpoon. Save yourself some trouble and just say no, you don't. Dang. A Momity Pokemon? What in the world? What in the world? Probably unknown because they wanted to scratch their name from the record books after it all was said and done. So I don't blame them for being an unknown artist. Beep 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 beep. Why do you say that, Momity? How excited am I on a scale of 1 to 10 for ZA? About a 7. Probably lower than you thought. I'm looking forward to it, and there's a lot of stuff we'll be able to do with it, but definitely some interesting things happening with it. Gotta change that. What in the world is going on with my count? Pikachu's? Is that what you're up to? Or are you commenting on what I'm up to? I'm sure it's a very inspiring design, though. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense there, brown boxes. Okay, yep. Going after this doggone, really Meowscarada and Floragato are the last two that I need. That's right. No! Man, I barely hopped over that Dodrio. I can't remember. Maybe I think I might need another, like, I know I have a shiny Doduo. I can't remember if I have a Dodrio. I think I do, though. I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh yeah, Momity. Yeah, you gotta step in the back of the line behind the Gen 5 remake fans first. They've been waiting patiently. What's up, Korux? I mean, probably Primarina. But I'm flattered. How you been, Korux? What's up, Misha? Good to see you both here today. I hope you're doing well. Almost 100 likes. Can we get there, chat? Can we get there? Mm. Yeah, the sprites in Gen 5 were really good. They were top tier. Tough to beat. What's up, Dan? What do you think the chances are they have a Mega Typhlosion? 0. Blizzard Wing coming in with the 57 months. Yeah, how have you been? Been doing okay? That's a long time. Jeez. Goodness gracious me. And what? Oh, man, sticking around for that long is crazy. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get those Kirby's in the chat for that. Yeah, that's a long, long, long time. Well, welcome on back. How you been? Yeah, but Typhlosion just recently, you know, by recent I mean a couple years ago, but still more recent than the others, got a Hisuian form. So, I don't think any of the ones that were chosen for Legends Arceus are going to be chosen as Megas for this game. Doggone it all. Did you really, Moomity? Well, there you go. What's up, Wiz? Shout out to the lurkers here today. Life's crazy? How crazy? How crazy are we talking about here? What's up, Castro? Well, of course we don't know, but they were asking my opinion. My opinion is 0. 0% chance. If I'm wrong, great. Typhlosion fans rejoice. And then nothing changed, eh, Starlight? You were crazy once and you still are because nothing changed. So there you go. Well, dang, that is pretty action-packed there, Blizzard. What in the world? So how has that new job been going for you? And congratulations on both of that, actually. What's up, Golden Freddy? That's right, Pokemon here. Hey, what's up, nobody? Is it? I can imagine that's probably like action-packed, fast-paced. This is definitely on the exact opposite side of that. But hey, welcome on in, nobody. $151 in the Kanto region. Yeah, time certainly does fly there, Blizzard. What are you up to, Link? Mew does count. Mew is a Gen 1 Pokemon. It's a Gen 1 mythical. The Gen 2 Pokedex starts after Mew. Yeah, Togepi's part of the Johto Dex. Now, if you're talking about the anime, sure, but... What's up, Orca Whale? Hey there, Gene. Yo, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one with the sour strips. Did you try it yet? In water? Hey there, Marcus. Oh yeah, Blizzard. Yeah, definitely let me know. Literally, like, it's really good, man. I'm very curious about how you think of it. Jiggity Gene. Togepi is definitely in the Johto region. Mew's 151. Mewtwo is 150. I believe Chikorita is 152. From time to time there, Spoon. I appreciate that, Blizzard Wing. Hey, come back anytime, dang it. Especially after that amount of time. 57, 57! That's a long, long, long time. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, it's all good. You don't have to apologize for anything there, Pikachu. I don't even know what you're talking about. What coins? Poke coins? What are we talking about here? Also, I gotta swap out these Pokemans. What are you waiting on? Wait. What do you mean, you maze? Did you get some ghost? Is that... That's right. Okay. Which one did you get? The sour strip? I'm used to it, Marcus. That tends to be your go-to. Even so, I'm always appreciative of you when you can make it, even if it's just for a few minutes, man. I know life can get hectic and get busy, but just popping by, even for a moment, and even just saying that, you know, it means a lot. Sorry you're pretty tired, though. Rough day? No. Okay, I thought that was a shiny, deerling. Well, definitely let me know how you like it there, you maze. I'm surprised Starlight should do that. And we're always talking about working out this and working out that and do this and do that. Well, hey, help a brother out. Code BALL, 20% off your pre-workout, post-workout protein powder. What's up, Lonely? Can I trade Miraidon for Koraidon? Well, not with me, but in general, yes. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, okay, Melody. Dang. Well, Koraidon for Miraidon is a bit of a riskier trade, but we do have a good trading community on Discord for that, so you can give that a shot if you want. Honestly, do it, man. Jaspin. Or Angie Mumity. Yeah, the current one, the one that Yuma and Gene ordered. Hold on a minute. So that's actually this new sour strips flavor, but it's the clear protein isolate, and clear protein isolate is supposed to be a little bit better for you than just, you know, the usual way. And the cool thing about these particular flavors, usually protein powder flavors tend to be kind of flavors that go well with milk, like very breakfasty flavors or chocolatey flavors. Well, this one, it's really good with water. So you can just save money on milk and just pop it into a water bottle, shake it up, and you're good to go, and it's going to taste just as well and still have the same effect. So there you go. Dang. I don't do trades only, me personally. Well, they have those two, Starlight. I'm loaded up. So, for some milky flavors. Goodness. How about some strawberry shortcake? Huh? That's great with milk. What about mint Oreo? Uh-huh. Mint Oreo cookies and cream. Okay. What about caramel pecan? Man, that's two fun words to say. Caramel pecan, however you want to pronounce it. Cinnabon. There you go. They did that on purpose. Like, that's the two worst words you could put together in one sentence. All right. Anyway, yeah, hot cocoa for the holidays. There you go. Actually, this is peppermint hot cocoa too. They have two variants of that. So yeah. And that one you can dissolve in hot water if you wanted to. If you wanted to. Yeah, caramel, pecan. Why do they do that? Why do they put those words together? Starting World War III with ghost flavor pronunciations. How about that? The hot cocoa one I do. Momity. What do you think, Jiggity Jeans? So yeah, Cobalt, 20% off. Silver doggone it all. What's that for? You maze. Da-da-da. Yeah, it is really good. It really is really good. It's actually really good. Casher, are you a Spam fan? Is that one of your favorite foods? Because you said the same thing 3 times. So you might consider going vegan in the chat and taking it easy on the Spam. 4 times. Wow, wow, wow. Any vegans here? What's up, Sealed Secrets? Oh, man. Dang, Chespin. What's up, Jolly Journey? Doesn't strike a bell. Did you change your name by chance? Either way, hello. Welcome on in. Not yet, Chespin. Used to be just Jolly. Now that kind of rings a bell. But so now you've added a journey, eh? The real journey is the name changes along the way. What's up, Crazen? Da 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 ba 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 da dum. Gonna pat my head. What up, Nut? It has its pros and cons. So you haven't played any of, like, you know, Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield or any of that? Yo, let's go Gene, by the way. You like it that much, eh? I'd also honestly recommend, in terms of that particular, where you can just mix it in water, Gene. Yeah, the one that's also good with the shower strips, but strawberry watermelon is really good. I've been kind of rotating between those two. What's up, Lily? Yeah, it's another water flavor. Dang, you Maze. More like Levays. Dang, Christina's. Who knows? Maybe one day. Remember, the odds for this are 1 in 512. We're getting pretty close to that. That's Tiny Charm Masuda odds. Lumity, is that me cosplaying Pearl as your profile picture? That's wild. That's wild. Dang, Lumity. Yep. Well, I just said hello there, Lily, if that's what you mean. Otherwise... probably the best. Yeah, way back in the day, though. That was like six years ago at this point. Rianne, what are you doing awake? What are you doing awake? That's a very shiny Tauros, except he's not a shiny. Oh my gosh, didn't see that Rowlet there. I think this Tauros is gonna rush into us here. Well, it's all good. Be sure to take care of yourself and stay hydrated there, Lily. Da, 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 da. Bonnie, welcome on in. Not too long, but either way, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for swinging on by. Look at that Magmar over there. Kind of hanging out. Hello, Corey. Hey, there we go. 100 likes. Let's go. Thank you very much for that support there, chat. Getting pretty close to a Rowlet rave, too. Actually, now that I think about it. Wow, I'm surprised that's not the custom background on that slant there. I absolutely will, Corey, unless I want my channel to just be buried and dead in oblivion. It's in my best interest to stream at least a little bit of ZA. But I plan to do a lot of it. Hello there, Silver Fox. So don't you worry about that, Corey. Daz, what in the world are you and Rianne doing awake? Are you guys, like, are you off tomorrow? Hey, Archie, welcome on in, man. How you been? How you been? How you been? Ah, that explains it, Daz. That explains a couple things. La da da. Da 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 da. Dang, Moobity. Hey, Moobity, did you know that 3 comes after 2? Crazy. Crazy facts there, Moobity. Well, now you know. Wow, wow, wow. We don't really like to look at the view counts and stuff there, Whooper. What you talk about, Cola? Hello, Kevin. Yes, this is specifically on the Switch 2. Bada bing, bada boom. I mean, heck if I know. I mean, it should be, I guess. Ooh, here's a good mix. I wonder if it's going to put on the custom background or not. You mean like how they used to do on like the 3DS stuff with the music and the Wii Shop theme and all that jazz? Yeah, they had some good hits on those from time to time. How you been though, Kevin? Wait a minute. Can't tell if that Smeargle was a shiny or not. Hold up. I don't think it was, but... Oh, it was just the orange blending in with that Trapinch. Kind of tricked me there. Optical illusion. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Why is that, McSpoon? Okay, it's gonna be 485. Get away from me, Flygon. Da 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 da. Oh yeah? Why this time of year in particular? Yo, McJoey and Jess, how you both doing? Oh man, I was looking at the chat there. Hawaiian food, what do you mean? Whoa. What you got going on there, Jess? What's up, Supersonic? Welcome on in. Well, that does sound pretty good, Joey. Where'd that come from? Or did you just get it? Not too bad there, Supersonic. What about you? Yep, this Sprigatito is gonna be pretty mean. To be fair, though, our Quaxleys and our Fuecocos, we got them both very, very, very under odds. They were kind of overdue for an over odds egg hunt, but yeah, this one's being kind of mean. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be on VRB in the next 2 minutes or so, Yume. Hey, well, there you go, Supersonic. Keep it up. We'll see what happens, Christina. I can't frickin' tell if that's a shiny because of the lighting here, but I don't think it is. Well, what's up? Definitely not. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, praise the fact that Scarlet and Violet is pretty much the best story-related Pokemon game. That said, if story's not your cup of tea, then yeah, gonna feel like that. It is a lot of cutscene actions. Even when I was doing my shiny lock, and I didn't like read through them because I've already played through it, just spamming the A button over and over and over and over and over again. All these cutscenes, all this dialogue, on and on and on and on and on. No, yeah, no, that's fair. I don't really play Pokemon for story myself either. Yeah, between you and Yume, I don't believe it. I believe Yume's gonna BRB in the next 5 minutes, and I believe you're just gonna be doing something crazy in the next 2 minutes. So. Yeah, I think the two worst of them were probably Sun and Moon dialogue, in terms of going on and on and on. But Scarlet and Violet did as well too. But again, if you like story, if you like plot, if you like dialogue, if you like to read it, then there you go. Those are the two that I would recommend. Believe it or not, Sword and Shield doesn't have that much, and it's very short. Much shorter than Sun and Moon. Yeah. Was just talking about that not that long ago there, Jess. Crazy times, yeah? Hey, there's Totodile. Yeah, so we'll be doing a YouTube stream tomorrow at our usual time, then afterward we'll do a Twitch. Short little test stream. But the Twitch one will probably only be like an hour or so. Just kind of just test things. And then we'll go from there. That's correct, Jess. I'll also do a Mario Galaxy 1 stream because of the new Rosalina storybook scenes. Speaking of dialogue. What's up, Eva Queen? How are you doing? Well, we're getting pretty close to odds on this one, Evie Queen, but it's going. It's going. But yeah, I'll be doing both of that, Jess. Don't you worry about that. La da da. Goodness, Tauros. That's right, 1 in 512. And we're right there at it. What up, Heartbeat? This is Pokemon, specifically Violet. Gen 9 Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon games. I like these Sonic mixes. Yeah, I mean, and they still have their flaws on the Switch too as well, but it's a lot more polished. Jonatron. What's going on, Jonatron? Hey there, Leo. Man, that Tauros was out for blood, jeez. If you like Pokemon, then you should know what device I'm playing on. Nevertheless, this is on the Switch 2. This is the Switch 2 version. Oh, goodness. The doggone Terra one, too. Now I gotta sit through this animation. Well, dang, Leo, congratulations. Big, 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 big life events. Well, let's get some GGs in the chat there for Leo. Yeah, those are fan-made games. All right there. Do you have a Switch? La da 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 dum bum bum. What kind of homework, Moomity? What's the topic? Da 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 da. Well, that's definitely another thing to look forward to there, Leo. Yes. It includes both Milotic and Dragonite. At least with the DLC. I think Milotic is, Heal Mask. Yeah, Cash, welcome on back, man. A lot of name changes. Welcome on back. How you been? Dang jeans. Mikio Mikotsu. What's going on, man? $500. Hey, well, best of luck to you on your journey there, Jess. Dang, Gene. Hey, keep it coming there, Blue. What's up, Rakers? What's up, Rakers? How are you? What is that? Thought I saw a shiny in the mud there. That is the Pokemon called Miraidon. I mean, to be fair, it is reflective mud. Did I? No. Okay, weird. Seeing things. Now, I know doggone well, we can get to 120 likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet on the stream, you know what to diggity do. Make it happen, Captain. I can't believe I still don't have a shiny Executor, like a regular one. I have the Alolan one. But man, just can't seem to get my hands on the other one there. What in the world? 100 harmonic. Well, the good news is, and I was talking about this earlier, they just announced an update. It'll probably be a couple more months before it happens, sadly. Although they might dish out some early access for some creators. It's just TBD. But they did announce that on the way, they pretty much... so you can already currently... What's up, Lip Bars? You can already currently multi-format stream. You probably see some of your favorite YouTubers or whatever streaming on both full screen and vertical. I know Original 151 likes to do that. But my biggest gripe with it and why I haven't done it yet is because there's two reasons, really. Mainly, as it stands right now, it's not a shared chat. So what they're doing in this update is they're going to make it a shared chat. But then also, it'll be pretty much a shared link, a shared video. So you can, you don't have to choose which one you want to watch. You could just do whatever. And it's going to still allow the full screen to pop up on the shorts feed, which is a different algo, which is going to be really good. So, when that happens, we'll be doing full screen, vertical, multi-format streaming all the time. What's up, Maniac? Technically, I already have them lip bars from that community day on Pokemon Go a while back, but, those two are from Pokemon Go. So I'm trying to get these in Premier Balls. So, yeah, after this, I'll have all starters and Premier Balls, all shiny starters. Hopefully by the end of the year, but maybe shortly after that. It's really not up for me to decide. This is much more of a permanent move when it happens. It's not just going to be like a renting, leasing thing. It's going to be a permanent bought thing. So, gotta make sure the time's right. Mm-hmm. 505. Yeah. Actually, what's funny is, so the unit that I was at, you know, I was leasing that condo unit, and then someone came and bought it, and it's not even been 6 months, and it's up for sale again. The exact thing. I'm like, what the frick? Now, to be fair, when I was doing the showing or whatever, they seemed really hesitant. Like, I remember that specifically. Like, I was like, well, hey, you're gonna really love this place, and they were like, yeah, I hope so. Like, there was a very kind of like negative response to that. So it didn't seem like they were fully on board with it. So it's just kind of crazy that it's not even 6 months and they're already selling it. Now, you might be saying, well, so why don't you just go back to that part? Well, because what's even crazier is they weren't even there that long, for 6 months, and they totally remodeled the whole place on the interior. New flooring, new everything, but I'm not a fan of what they did with it. So not only so they put all this money into remodeling it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't like this. I'm gone. So. But yeah, I was looking at the listings and I saw that pup and was like, there's no way. That's like my exact unit. And sure enough, it is. So, really weird. But yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out for units that pop up. And as soon as it does, the right one, I'm gone. I'm moving right back. But yeah, crazy shenanigans there. And wait a minute, I forgot possibly the craziest part. And so not only did they spend a lot of money remodeling it, right? But they're also selling it for less than what they bought it. By like $15,000. So they completely lost money. I know, it's crazy. I don't know what. I was half tempted to do it because it was cheap. It really was a pay to lose. That's literally what happened there. But no, I really don't like. I'd probably have to put all that money back and then some just to remodel it or whatever, and I don't have to do that. It's that bad. They boomerfied it. Hey, there you go, Leo. That sounds pretty nice, though, still. All things considered. No problem, Spoon. Remember, double stream tomorrow. YouTube and then Twitch. Also, that count is... right. No, it is. No, it is. Wait a minute. I think it is. I feel like it's off, but whatever. It'll probably be a code card, yeah. And remember, code cards expire too, so. Dang, lingy. You gotta do what you gotta do there, Christina. What is this? Never mind, I thought that was a shiny. 1 in 512 with Shiny Charm and Masuda, which we're doing. Yeah, okay, you may. Sure. Dang, Eevee Queen. Yeah, I heard, through reliable sources that, Love balls aren't going to be in Legends EA, which I'm thrilled about. Actually, because of that, I'm buying 2 copies. Out of spite. Yep, said what I said, Eevee Queen. Look, Rhydon's a fan of it too. Dang, Daz. Man, doggone it all. We're gonna have to like insta encounter that Rhydon. He just won't move. God bless it. What's that? Did Eevee Queen say something? I can't tell. Oh, man. Dang. Oh, Lord, Lingy. Dingin', make-a-lingin', mix-singin'. I actually don't remember. I know this Pro Controller was expensive, though. They've jacked up the prices, but it is kind of worth it in this case because it feels really good. It's probably one of the better controllers designed to this day, to be honest. In terms of both comfort and functionality. Well, the console itself was like $500, so, and then the controller is, what is it, like $70, $80? I don't remember. So, bit steep. I can't tell if that's a shiny Vullaby or not. I don't think it is. What's up, Lisa? What are you laughing at, Eevee Queen? Why do you say that? Lisa's in the house. How you been, liggity Lisa? Oh, okay, now Alicia shows up. I see how it is. Favoritism in the chat, huh? I always knew Alicia hated me's, and this is just kind of the proof in the pudding, you know? No, I'm kidding. Good to see you, Lisa. Diggity Darren's 27 months, man. That ain't happening. Fortunately, I don't even think they make one. That would have to be, like, ultra custom cosplay. Hey, thanks for the 27 months, though, man. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Oh, man. That would be funny, though. Whether I do it or not, regardless of my opinions on Love Disc, it would be funny to see. But who's counting, Korux, eh? Which Monster Hunter? Wilds? Well, maybe I can make that a wacky incentive for a future marathon stream. That's gonna have to be a top tier incentive, though. That ain't gonna be easy. I ain't dressing as no heckin' stupid big heart for free. Da 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 da. Wow. Come on, Sprigatito. What are you laughing at, you maze? Ba ba bum bum ba dum bum ba 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 bum. Yeah, it sounds horrifying. Darren's, what have you done? What the heck, Kyo? La da 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 dum bum ba dum bee dee 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 dee. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Dang, Diva got the Makoto treatment, eh? That's interesting. I would have thought she would have been like an on or Rise. But that's still pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Rain, from the land down under? How you doing? Good morning to you. Yeah. Hey, but it is what it is, man. You know, as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. Uh-oh, Final Fantasy XIV talk, eh? Gonna start charging for that. 1 like per Final Fantasy XIV conversation. Make sure you hit that like button. Dang. Okay. Alright, Lisa. I don't know. Nah, I believe you. I believe you a lot more than I believe you, May. Are you a Sonic fan, Evie Queen? I don't know. You may look. Lisa tells it like it is. Meanwhile, you're like, well, I'm not doing anything, but then, you know, 10 hours of Mario Kart shenanigans, you know. Let's say that's something. What are you up to, Mumity? Still doing that homework? Really? Sonic 3? Did you do the and Knuckles expansion? Lisa's not a Mumity fans. Da, 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 da. My count is way off. I have not been paying attention to the count, have I? No, I have not. Okay, so this is actually 520, so we're over odds at the moment. Rainy's in the house. Rain, how do you feel about like everything costing $1 billion trillion over there in Australia with the Switch 2 and stuff? It's crazy. Crazy how inflated the prices are over there. What's up, Isabella? Yeah, Mega Delphox is pretty good. Personally, it's still a great design, but I think Mega Greninja is the weakest of the bunch. And I really love Mega Chestnut. I'm not really a chestnut fan, but I like what they did with the Mega. Aw, frick. I ran right into that Tauros. And then this one's going to charge right at me. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. This is not good. We have definitely got to get out of here. Okay, there we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-bum. Andre, welcome on in. No, I don't watch that. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of anime. No? I'm sure that's the case for fans, but for non-fans, there's probably a lot of context that would have to be made to make that the case. But glad you enjoyed it there, Andre. $5.25. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Just because I don't watch anime doesn't mean I don't like it. You know. And at the end of the day, play what you want to play, you know? I'll be alright, Lisa. I'm kind of staying away from the old 14 for a bit. Yeah, 525. What makes you say that, Kyo? Cinematic universe. No. I think it's been 2 weeks since the last time it was on. Or getting there. Going on it. Is that a... No, never mind. But that was a shiny Rowlet. Seeing things. I hope we can get back on sooner or later there. Moomity. Just because I'm not on there doesn't mean that others can't have fun. So I've been hearing a lot of good things, and I'm glad to hear that people have been enjoying it. Dang, that's crazy, Darren. But hey, like I said, as long as you're having fun with it, the keyword you, that's what matters, you know? What stuff, Moomity? Well, then how so, Rainy? Keep finding my way to this stupid Tauros. He's gonna bump into me again, isn't he? Get out of here. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. What would you do if you got there, Darren? What'd you get? I haven't even heard of any of those, Rain. Are they like mobile games or something? Well, you know, everybody has their opinions. I'm not going to personally play Genshin, but I know a lot of people enjoy it. It's just like me and Fire Emblem, you know, it's nothing that I mean, you know, it's tough for me to say too, because I haven't actually played Fire Emblem. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to crap on the fans for being hyped up and wanting to enjoy it, because, you know, I'm happy for them. What are you up to, Jonatron? Gotta swap these out. Oh, did you play at Top Sauce? Well, stuff like that, it does takes a lot for it to maintain being interesting for so long, you know. I don't even know what Triple Z is, so... This topic is going in a direction I have no idea about. What's that for, Moomity and Jonatron? Are you guys Kermit fans? Y'all might as well be talking Greek to me. Hey there, Pike. Welcome on in. Yeah, hello, hello, hello. How are you today? I mean, you say he's an anti-mingler, but at least he's mingling. Or what I could say about you, Maze, you know? What's up, Xavier? I know you can't. No, you're not. You call him X? I've never heard anybody call Xavier X. What is he, Professor X? Now that I believe, Alicia. I believe you, I don't believe you, May. Oh, I got to swap these out. I keep doing that. Keep doing that. You got names for people? All right. What are some of your names? I got some names for people. That's right. I need that sensor beep sound. I should add that. I guess you can see where that's going. Dang. Yep, Dingin' McLingin. Funny to see you type it out. Dingin' McLingin McStingin. Well, that's just saying their name. Actually, I'm like the only one that calls Ling Ling. Everyone else just says Lingy. But I know the olden days, the OG, when it was Ling. Yep. The OG days. The only reason why I even say dang Lingy is it just sounds fun to say dang Lingy. It sounds much more abrupt if you say dang Ling. You know, that's not fun. When you say dang Lingy, it's fun. That's right. What's up, Callie? Well, isn't Yume's a nickname? Because without the Z, you were just Yume, and that's what you were before. Is that not nicknamey enough for you? Dang, Terrence. Oh, that's Yume. Yume is the one with fake fanitis. Okay, Moomity. Dang, Ling. What is happening in the chat right now? All in good fun. All in good fun. I don't think so, Yume's. Well, how do you know they're female, Lisa? I just assume everyone's a dude. It's like that Good Burger song. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. Because we're all dudes, yeah. Yeah. Remember that Good Burger song? That's the unwritten rule of the internet. Dang, Aragon. Yeah, wasn't he in the orange soda machine and he was like bloobity 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 bloop? No, that was pink. It was pink. It was a pink drink. What the frick is this song? How did we get to me music jazz? Okay, hold up. What is this? I hate it. All right. Go with this. There we go. Oh, oops. Wait a minute. Did you just say lettuce burger? I bet you're one of those people that has salad at a pizza bar. You and your fancy smancy lettuce burger. Oh yes, I'm going to the pizza buffet, but I can't not without my salad, because that's certainly going to make a difference. Oh man. Dang. What's up, Megan? Yeah, okay, salad's not bad, sure. Yeah, it's great. But if you're going to a pizza buffet, then let me tell you something. Unless that salad is all you're eating, you're not escaping those calories and carbs with the salad. I'm sorry. And that's not going to make it any healthier. So you might as well just cut the salad and enjoy the pizza. All right? Da, 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 da. Better yet, you can get out. I mean, yeah, sometimes I don't really, I just eat the fries as is without any condiments or anything. Yeah, it really does kind of depend on the fries. If they're like well salted, then they don't really need any like ketchup or anything like that. But sometimes it helps. That's right, Megan. Get away from me, Tauros. Da 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 da. Ketchup without fries, eh? Back when I worked in engineering, I went to lunch with a few of them, the Wendy's, and one of them had like this weird OCD thing, and they noticed that I was dunking my fries, and I had 2 ketchup cups, and I was rotating the ketchup cups, and it really bothered them. So I got up and I got like 5 more ketchup cups and just started dunking each fry in a different cup, and they lost it. They were like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Hey, man, enjoying my fries." Oh, man. Yep. What's up, Kinsey? Hey, way to go, Dynamon. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Did you have a lot of fun? What's up, Tubbs? That's certainly a choice there, Darren's. Might make sense for a chicken salad. Ah, you have to let me know how you like it then, Downham, in terms of the DLC. What is that Scyther doing? That was a weird posture. Those are shiny locks still, Megan. The Specturaire and Glacier. Hanging on in there. How about you, Kinsey? It's nice of you to ask. Don't forget to hit that like button too, chat. Chickity chickity chat. Hey, thank you, Dynamon. Very kind of you. A little sleepy. Yeah, I get that. I'm actually kind of somewhat on a normal sleep schedule now, so I'll probably end up falling asleep shortly after the stream. Nah, Jonathan, you got that all wrong. They're not even people. They're monsters. Dang. Yeah, I'm sure it'll last like a few days, Dynamon. Let's go. Okay. Well, I hope you both enjoy your trip. Actually, oops, I accidentally banned Eva Queen. Didn't mean to do that. Let me unban you. But I am gonna do this. You both are gonna enjoy your little trip. You said let's go, so hey, tell me how it goes. Dang, Darren's. Dang, Daz, what are you doing awake, Daz? Enjoy a Dream Ball vacation for being a Love Ball fan. How about that? Diggity Darren. That's a good question, Xavier. I don't know. The only thing you've summoned, Lisa, is Alicia. Yeah, I accidentally temporarily banned Eevee Queen. Had to turn it into a timeout. Force of habit. No. That's a great question. Where's the hate ball at? Have you, Moomity? Do tell. I know, I'm just teasing Alicia. I am glad you're here. It means a lot. I will. I actually would. If they release something like a hate ball, I will recatch a bunch of shinies. I would definitely need a Giratina and a hate ball. A Raikou and a hate ball. I hate that son of a beep. Oh yeah. There'll be a lot of re-hunted shinies for that. Nah, I wouldn't bother catching Love this. Not even worth the time. Dang. Pika, did you not know that that's my longest shiny hunt? Is Raikou of all things? Oh yeah, I'm real. I'm as real as this back-to-back timeout. Oh frick, where'd that Braviary come from? Almost bumped into him in the sky. Sky encounters. It was a long time. There's around 300 hours, Dynamon, for that shiny Raikou. What's up, Todd? That's right, Mika. What are you up to, Mika? In Canada land. Good little song. Everybody hit that like button, dang it. 125. I think we can get to 130. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. That's a shame that it took you that long. That one of all things. You're laughing at Eve Queen. How quick was it, Pika? Why didn't you speak, Lisa? You think I had cooties or something? What in the world? You know, you could translate that as saying, oh, nothing, I'm just a masochist, you know? In your case, that is, but maybe in everybody's case. That's crazy, Pika. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, I like Raikou, though. It's just unfortunate. Like that hunt definitely tarnished my opinion of him. He's now definitely my least favorite of the Johto beast. What the frick? Yeah, we definitely like Eevee Queen around here. Oh, you didn't Yume's. What an interesting angle for this egg. I haven't seen Oscar in a while. I do hope he's doing okay. I don't even think I've seen him much on your neck of the woods too, but it's probably just the time. Yeah, it looked like it, Pika. Do. 555. Dial 555. I can say a lot of things after those three numbers, but we're gonna be kind here. What up, Z? How you doing, Z? Oh, man. Would you like to be put to sleep from boring conversation? Well, dial 555, you may. And you will be put to sleep within a matter of seconds. It works too, because Yume's 4 characters, 4 digits. Yep. Alright, Z, you know what to do. Multi-release for the boxes? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... Oh. Well, they did, but in Pokemon Home. It's kind of silly. What's up, Pokemario? Yo, nice job on the Excadrill. And the new Mel. So some of those outbreak events, yeah? How do we always find this Terratoros? Like, I'm not intending to go around in circles, but I am, I guess. I don't know. Just muscle memory, mindlessly going around in circles. Da, 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 da. Oh gosh, I'm already snoozing. You may be like, have you ever played? Exactly, Z. Z gets it. What's up, Scared Angel? Yo, well, way to go on the Kilowattrel shiny Pokemario. The burbs. The shiny burbs. A good way to fall asleep is to be like, Yume, what'd you do today? Well, like... Hey, Angel coming in with the half a year, 6 months. I hope you're having an amazing night and or day as well, too. Ba 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 ba. I was gonna say that's so ironic because I was gonna be mean and say, and when you ask, you know, what was she up to, the answers are either gonna be, I went to the doctor, had a tech issue, I was asleep, I don't know, the usual. Oh man, yep. Or out running errands. That's the other one. Oh, I'm running errands. Okay. I'm drawing too. Drawing to the conclusion that you're not drawing. Dang, see, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, lordly. Oh, man. Yo, Game Boy, what's going on, man? How have you been? Man, it's a little bit chilly in here all of a sudden. Which is weird because it's been hot all day. I mean, I guess it's just because of the temperature fluctuation outside, but man, now it's like ice cold. Makes no sense. Yeah, good to see it. What you been up to, man? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The final starter that I need is Floragato and Meowscarada. In Premier Balls. See, they didn't even tell me that. Yume tells me nothing. Oh, I didn't do anything. But you got a Yan mount. Okay. Wow. Yep, Yume tells me nothing. Y'all think I talk to Yume all the time, but look at this. That's news to me. And that was probably a couple days ago. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Dang. Yo, that's pretty cool. Shiny Alpha Umbreon. That's awesome, man. I bet that looks crazy good. What do you think's gonna be the toughest ribbon to get for that one in particular? Ling, are you a Yans fans? Oh, what the frick, Tauros? You keep it up, I'm gonna say some unfamily-friendly things. All these Tauros do. Oh my god. And then I went right into that. That was my fault that time. Me. Yeah, my luck. Bump into a Tauros and then you turn into a piece of poop. How about that? Oh, that's true, Game Boy. I forgot about those. Yeah, they could be a doozy. Speak for yourself, Lisa. They're already playing it right now. Hey, Game Boy, did you hear the good news about the... Hey, thank you, Mine 101. Hope you're doing well. The multi-format things, updates coming out. I am looking forward to that. Like, technically, you can already do it, but this time it'll be pretty much a shared link and a shared chat and still hit the shorts feed algo. That pretty much addresses all my concerns, why I haven't wanted to do it yet. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, Eve Queen. Yeah, it'll still be about a couple months or so, but like they just had like a big massive YouTube throwdown of upcoming updates and things, and that was one of them. So shared chat, shared stream link, multi-format streaming, which is gonna be awesome. They're also coming out with a practice streaming mode. which, you know, they marketed it towards new streamers, but even I could find some use for that, and I've been here for a long time. No. It was like a convention type thing, and then just a lot of YouTube gurus were just tweeting out the updates as they came along. Well, first off, I already have a shiny Hawlucha, Todd, and then secondly, it's not really going to matter at the end of the day because you're not going to be able to trade them from Pokemon Home for at least a few months, and even if you do, Legends ZA is going to count as Gen 10, so if you trade it up to ZA, you're not going to be able to trade it back. So it's probably in our best interest to just shiny hunt all over again in ZA for those Megas and whatever else we want. That sucks, Game Void. But I mean, hopefully it's a fun trip, though. Where are you going? No, don't worry, Z. I'm glad I could catch you. Normally, you know, I'm done by now, but we've been just kind of vibing tonight. Moomity moomity mooma dee da deedly da da boo deedly doo doo. Yeah, right. And it's gone. That's a good idea, actually. Well, 1 month from tomorrow. Technically a month from today if you get an Australian copy, which I probably will. I haven't pre-ordered it yet because that's probably what I'm going to do. I haven't decided yet, but that's more than likely what I'm going to do. Well, it's still kind of cool, though. I mean, you'll be able to make some memories, but that is from a content creator's perspective, a very unfortunate time. What you could potentially do, man, I don't know how keen you are on streaming your playthrough, but maybe you could just try to play through it. You know, it's portable, right? It's on the Switch, and maybe try to play through it while you're gone, and then when you come back, just dive straight into, you know, shiny hunting or whatever. But it's tough to say. It depends on how the game's structured with shiny hunting. That's a great question, Todd. Why would anybody want a Mega Love Disc? I'm gonna start turning into Rianne. Oh, my finger slipped. Whoop, 5-minute timeout for Christina there. Well, my bad. Dang you, Maze. Doggone it all. Armor for what? What did Christina do to you? Am I missing out on some lore? Not really, no. It kind of just somewhat speeds things up, but not really. What's up, Ruben? Well, sadly, you're gonna have to wait extra time for Mega Chestnut. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan at all of Love Disc. Alright, I'm gonna be like Rianne again, too. Oh, I sneezed and accidentally put you in timeout. Oh, frick. Well, whatever. Just gonna have to deal with it. Dang, Lisa. Yeah, it is a bit weird, Ruben. I'm not really a fan of that. Even if it is like from participation only, which I think it will be. I don't think you're gonna have to win any battles. I think you just have to participate. If it's like the Galarian birds when they did that. But even so, it's... I don't know. But I think I see what they're doing. I guess they're trying to really push people into their new online battle system because it's supposed to be a new way of doing battles, right? For ZA in particular. But even so, it's the biggest downside to it. Like that part, it's like, okay, whatever, that's fine. What sucks about it is that they're spacing it out per seasons. So, you know, who knows how long a season's gonna last? Is it 1 month? Is it 2 months? You know, probably a month or so. But even so, you have to wait between seasons for each one, which is just kind of rough. So I know a lot of people want to play those games using their favorite starter Pokemon, and maybe, you know, and this time around having that starter as a Mega, and now they're just gonna have to wait. So that, you know, it's one thing if it's like, you know, like the Galarian birds, that was fine because, you know, they're legendaries, they're unique, whatever. But these are like starters that mean a lot to people, and like I said, they want to play them on their playthrough, and now they're just gonna have to wait, so it kind of sucks. Anyway, kind of went off on a little tangent there, but... So a lot of games have done that. I've seen that take online, but I thought about it, like what really set me off about the paid DLC before it was before it was released announcement, I should say, is the fact that just makes me feel like that could have been a part of the base game. And they're just, you know, not making it a part of the base game and just charging us extra money for it, you know? Like, if you're able to announce it now, then why not put it as part of the base game? You know, why not include that in the price? So that's the part that kind of irked me a bit. I mean, on one hand, though, it is nice to know, hey, we got DLC coming. That's great. Thanks for letting us know. It's just a little bit weird, you know. But hey, at least it's more content to look forward to. But weird. Not a full-blown fan of that approach, but here we are. What's up, Bieber? I know, it's crazy, Eevee Queen. Actually, I think of the 3 megas that they showed there, of the Kalos starters, I think Greninja's, in my opinion, now I'm sure many disagree with me, that's cool. But in my opinion, I think he's the weakest one. I definitely preferred Mega Delphox and Mega Dreadnought. I'm sorry, Chestnut, not Treadnought. To Greninja. Dang, Eevee Queen. Crap. I mean to bump into that. Yeah, eventually I'm going to play through Silk Song. I think I'm going to wait till I start doing... Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe like next week or something I'll start that Silk Song. Try to get that knocked out before ZA comes out. What's up, Me9? Premier Balls. And you can do that from the Terra Raid event that they had for it like a year or so ago. You can catch Meowscaradas. Any Pokeball you wanted, and I chose Premier Balls. What's up, Zabroke? What do you agree about? Also, don't forget, tomorrow's 2 streams. We have our usual YouTube stream, and then a late-night test stream on Twitch. Just to make sure things run well. I did. I actually completed with 104%. And I got all the charms. I got all the caterpillar things. I beat Grim, and then I did the White Palace platforming stuff, which was very challenging. But I found a loophole with that. Using the beehive charm kind of kept me from having to lose a lot of progress from dying. But even so, I really enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of Hollow Knight now. Consider me a fan. But like I said, I'll be doing a Silk Song stream here sooner or later. Also a Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Switch 2 stream as well. I went ahead and bought it, so y'all don't have to. How about that? You can save money and watch my playthrough if you want to see those extra Rosalina storybook cutscenes. Yo, what's up, Cloak? Well, hey there, Chadley. Well, man, a whole slew of cool people dropping on by right now. What's up, Devil? How are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Yo, this pushes at 580. Masuda and Zora, you going for the alpha or just whatever? Actually, I still need, I think, like an alpha one of those. Heck yeah, Eber. Well, I hope you're doing well, Cloaker. La da 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 da. What are you up to, Moomity? Hey, no problem there, Pika. Yeah, it actually is getting late for some of you out there. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Dang, Evie Queen. You too? You don't know what you're up to, Moomity? Why not? Oh yeah, oh that's true though. I forgot that they were transferable over there, weren't they? So was that like an egg thing? That's pretty cool. 4 a.m., eh? Yeah, that's right around the corner. Is that when you have to be up or be out and about? La da da dum ba bum bum. Dang, Eevee Queens. That's crazy. What in the world, Tauros? Yes, this is Masuda method with the shiny charm. How about that? It is pretty good there, Lisa. Are you a fans? I'm actually not the biggest fan of egg hunting, but I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? What's up, Frankenberry? My count might be a bit off. No, that's good. It's about a month from tomorrow. Eber. I see Christina's. La da 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 dee, da 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 da. Yep, along those lines. Blah ba 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 bum 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 ba da dum. Da 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 dum ba dum dum ba da dum dum da da. What's up, Colton? For now, yeah, I just need Floragato and Meowscarada, and then I have them all as a shiny and a Premier Ball. Yeah, can't go wrong with the Premier Ball. Man, I'm surprised that Brava didn't bump into me there. Well, that's scary, Christina. $590. Getting on up there. Fall fans, don't fall for that. I say as I'm falling in the game. Oh, they have them in Pokemon Sleep? That's fun. Dang, speaking of sleep, yeah, I'm starting the yarn too. I think I'm gonna finish this box and then we'll call it a night. And that'll put us over 600 eggs too. And then we'll continue to model. I hope you have a great night, Eva Queen. Good to see you today and hang out for a Nintendo wee bit. Yeah, I've reached my yawn phase. Partially due to me being on a normal schedule here lately. And also partially because eggs make me tired. In terms of egg hunting. Well, hey there, Zelda. Yeah. Well, hey there, Michael. Da 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 da. Ba bum ba da bum bum bum. Yeah, I told you though, this Sprigatito is gonna be a bit mean to us, but it's fair. You know, the Quaxleys and the Fuegocos were super ultra under odds, so about time for an over odds. Yeah, the shiny Mega Gengar. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? It's crazy. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Yo, way to go on the Porygon. Way to go on the Porygon. Now that's going to be a good question. When they do the multi-format update, if links will work. I guess we shall see. Yeah, the white one is shiny. Yeah, gotta have the good old Porygon Z. I love Porygon Z. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Why is that, Moobity? Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. But the duo is gonna bump into us. It's a fun emote. Nah, they've been off and on. Yeah, Shiny Megas appeared in X and Y, and then Sun and Moon and... Or maybe it was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon only. And then they made an appearance in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and then they stopped. Oh, and a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Forgot about that. I was like, I knew I'm forgetting something. And that is a good, decent chunk of the games, though, that Megas were in. And of course, now they're going to be in ZA as well, too. And Champions. So they're making quite the comeback. All Megas have shinies, yep. Yep. Some of them are much better color, too. Like Garchomp's is actually kind of pink, like a fuchsia color. When it's a Mega Garchomp. Shiny, that is. Oh, does Porygon Z play a good role in that? I didn't know that. Alright, last 2 stacks. I'm gonna finish up that box. Call it a night. Double stream tomorrow with YouTube at the start, and then Twitch little test stream afterwards. Around 700 or so, Colton. Too bad tonight. Almost 4 hours. We're testing it out tomorrow. Like I said, YouTube's not going anywhere, so... I'm just trying not to put all my eggs in one basket, so I figured better late than never. Let's give it a shot. Yep, a lot of shiny Pokemon. What are you doing, Giraffe Rig? Not gone at all. What kind of ice cream, Alicia? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have an Insta Braviary encounter too. He just waltzed right on up to us. Yume's failing a Yume check for a long while now. Yeah, you are. Christina failing Christina check. Jean failing the Jean check. Lisa failing the Lisa check. Yeah, Moomini's the only one that passed. I mean, pretty much every Pokemon has a shiny variant. Even, like, the ones you wouldn't think would, like Ultra Necrozma has a shiny variant, so... Alright, chat, last stack coming on up. See if we can get one more like to 140. That'd be pretty cool. No. This is the last one, Gene. I see. Sparkle next to it. Maybe that's a good omen. I know it's just an item you pick up off the ground, but still. Could be a good omen. La, da, 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 da. Appreciate you stopping on by, Sammy. It's all good because we're about to wrap it on up. Well, thank you, Derpy, for saying hello. Love the name. I think we have 1 or 2 more eggs, chat. Okay, Tauros. I see how it is. Because this is just a throwaway Pokemon to have Flame Body. So, it's not a Pokemon of importance. It doesn't need to be level 100. It's all good, genes. Well, I'll at least go ahead and release these on home. A little bit of bonus time, but make sure to save so I don't, mess that up. Yeah, it wasn't too bad at all there, Lisa. Not bad at all. And we did manage to get to 140 likes. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. Gave us a little error there. That doesn't happen often. I wonder what that's all about. Here we go. So we're just going to release these eggs here real quick because we got to do it anyway. All right. Oops. Here we go. All good, Keo. Kind of therapeutic to click on these one at a time. I know there's a feature where you can just wipe out the whole box, but it's just kind of nice. Just click them one by one, and they're gone. Da, 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 da. Now that sucks. Didn't drop me off on the current box. Hey, no worries, Lisa. I'll see you around. Maybe tomorrow. But either way, I do hope you have a great night. It was all right. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, but hey, could have been worse. No shiny though, but that happens. All right, one more pass here ought to do the trick. Alrighty. See y'all. I didn't realize I hatched this many today. More than I thought. As soon as I said that, that's it. It is a lot of cats, but that is a wrap. The cat's out of the bag, and you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. It's gonna kill this stream. So, chat, I hope you all had fun. Hope you enjoyed the vibe. We'll be back at it tomorrow with a little bit of a YouTube stream and a little bit of a Twitch practice stream. But all that being said, thank you all for tuning on in. Thank you all for being here. And I'm That Bald Gamer, and I will catch you next time, folks. See ya around.